Texas judge gives Maryland 10 days to pick up the father and daughter suspected in the killing of Jacquelyn Smith.
They are accused of murdering the Aberdeen woman and are now denied bail. The pair was caught just 20 miles shy of the Mexico border.
WJZ investigator Mike Helgren is live in Aberdeen where the family lives, updating this twist in the case. Mike?
Vic, while the brother says this is shocking to a lot of people, it's not shocking to him. He always thought the story was fishy, and now the accused killers are in Texas awaiting extradition back to Maryland.
Before this, did you trust him or did you have issues?
Never cared for him. Never hung with him.
The brother of Jacquelyn Smith says he never believed her husband Keith's story that a panhandler stabbed Jacquelyn to death in East Baltimore last December.
There was a lot of questions. You know, how long it took to get her to the hospital. I mean, I had tons of them.
The cowards that took my wife's life, I hope it was worth it.
He also never believed Keith when he cried to the media following the killing.
What did you think then, and what do you think looking back on it now?
I was laughing then, and you know, I knew it was a circus. I knew it was all for optics. I knew it was a show, and I was just laughing. And I knew this day would come. I didn't know it would come this soon.
Now, both Keith Smith and his daughter Valeria are in custody. They were arrested in Cameron County, Texas. Here they are in court. They will be extradited back to Maryland to face murder charges.
We pursued the evidence from the very beginning. And these detectives were very tenacious, they were very thorough and dedicated, and they followed the evidence, and collecting all of that evidence allowed them to prepare a warrant, and a judge saw fit that probable cause existed inside that warrant, and now they're charged with first-degree murder.
Jacquelyn's brother says Keith liquidated everything from her townhouse in Aberdeen after the murder, including the appliances, and abruptly announced he was moving to Florida.
If they can get the police to spend as much time in Florida, that gives him that much more time to make his way to the, to the border.
The revelation that her husband got caught up in his web of lies brings some peace to Jacquelyn's family, but there's still a long road ahead to justice.
I'd like to see them go to prison, maybe for life.
Jacquelyn Smith was a loving mother and an engineer here in Aberdeen. Officially, police have not said what they believe the motive is. Live in Harford County, Mike Helgren, WJZ.